Welcome back to another week in the life in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Get rolling and pull into traffic in this unwieldy beast.
We went on one of these hop on, hop off tours, and one of the stops was at St. Mary's Basilica. This is one of the first Roman Catholic cathedrals in Canada. It was designated a National Historic Site in 1997. So, of course, I'm going to light one up. That's a votive candle, of course. When traveling, I tend to have this habit of visiting churches and lighting a votive candle and saying a prayer, so no surprise here. Next, we visited the Halifax Public Garden, which is 16-acre Victorian-era public garden. You guys, look at this view, downtown Halifax. You can see the Atlantic Ocean right there. Stunning. We're at the Citadel, getting our tickets, waiting to go inside. So the Halifax Citadel is a National Historic Site and is essentially a fort atop Citadel Hill and is part of a network of defensive works that have historically guarded Halifax, its dockyard, and its harbor. It's a historical site because it was used to defend the British and later Canadian interests. If this is your first time visiting here like it was for me, then I would highly recommend that you participate in the guided tours. The guided tours were so informative, and it's so good to have somebody who knows about the local history and who can explain it to you and tell you what you're looking at. So here I am looking for stickers, bookmarks, patches, postcards, the usual. And you're probably wondering at this point, why do you keep looking for these specific items? I'm looking for these because I'm really trying not to buy things that I don't need or don't have the space for, but I do want something to remember my trip by. And I just think these are affordable and practical items. Next, we're off to Georges Island, which is another National Historic Site located in Halifax Harbor. This may look like a small island, but there are so many trails and tunnels that played a part in the defense of Canada and the development of Nova Scotia.
This fortress right here in the late 1800s, Fort Charlotte. So there's a bunch of British Army fortresses all around Halifax. In the ditch, you would have soldiers stationed here, looking out with their rifles and shooting out at the enemies in the ditch. You would also
Next, we're off to a really quaint little gift shop that some of the locals had recommended to us. The shop is called Jennifer's of Nova Scotia and is located in the center of Halifax. They have really cute souvenirs and they have a lot of gifts and items that support Atlantic Canadian artists. So of course we are going to shop local and try to find something that we love. So honestly, this is just a sneak peek of what I was up to when I was in Halifax, Nova Scotia. I definitely felt like there was so much more to see and do, and I think that I'm going to have to plan another trip. Bye!